I know you've already had an outstanding college career and you hit the portal and you're looking for a new opportunity. So what was it about UCF and Coach Dawkins? Like, why did you want to come here and be a Knight?
First of all, I mean, it was a situation that transpired at the University of Pittsburgh that was off the court, and I'm pretty sure everybody here knows that. And when I hit the portal, not too many schools were calling me. Not too many schools called me probably because of what happened, and not too many schools believed in me. But Coach Dawkins, Coach Mamadou was the one that had the majority, talking to me over the phone and making sure I was getting them the paperwork that I needed. And he told me one thing. He said, Coach Dawkins is very meticulous and very careful in who he recruits and who he selects. And you know, given my past history, that meant a lot to me. That means that he was able to overlook, you know, a mistake that happened, and to believe in me and to be like, you know what, yeah, this is the kid that we want. We want this kid for sure. And when I got down here, I hopped off the train at the airport. I saw the palm trees and I was like, yeah, might be over a little bit, but let me see the school first. Let me see everything first. And when I got here, it just felt like family. You know, the atmosphere was very warm, very loving, and that was ultimately what I chose.
So how long have you actually been here on campus working out? Been here since what, June? Or?
Yeah, I got down here June 10th.
Okay. So what's been the process like the last few months? There's a lot of new faces. Everyone's kind of learning each other. Has it been a good process to kind of get acclimated and kind of start building that chemistry?
Yeah, so when I first got here, I was kind of I had some knee issues. I was playing for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, just running open gym with Aubrey and a couple pros. And I kind of really tweaked it a little bad, and I had to end up getting surgery on it. I got arthroscopic surgery on my right knee.
Okay.
So it kind of set me back 6 to 8 weeks during the summer. So I didn't come back until like, I want to say the first week of September when we started practicing. So I didn't really get a chance to, I was still working out, but I didn't really get a chance to work out with the team as like a lot to get that cohesion and that chemistry. But I was looking at how hard the guys worked. I was looking at how they pushed each other every day and came in and was their best self every day. And you know, that kind of just kept me mentally ready. So when I was ready to jump back in the fire, I just dove in. You know, I was ready.
I mean, you've done a lot on the court already. I remember watching maybe on YouTube highlights and stuff. But what do you pride yourself on when you're on the court? Your style of play, your hustle. Like, what do you really pride yourself on as a basketball player?
Well, I care a lot about my jump shot for sure. That's my specialty. But I pride myself in my aggression. I pride myself in doing what's best for the team. I pride myself in just overall lifting the team. When I'm on the court, I'm not making a mistake. I'm just doing everything to help the team. I'm not doing when I'm on the court, I'm not a detriment to the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out there, sum it up, doing everything to make the team better. You know, that's what I take tremendous pride in, if I'm not hurt.
Now that you've been on the court, and you played some scrimmages recently,
yes,
you played Georgia and had some success there, what are you learning about this team? What's impressing you? What are you learning as you get through the season?
I would definitely say that we're a very resilient basketball club, for sure. We bounce. I think that we're still learning to bounce back. We're trying to create bouncing back as an identity for our team, but we're real resilient. We're very tough. We really like to get in your I can't curse on camera, but we really like to get up in your stuff, and yeah, exactly, and to make you overthink. We're just a real scrappy team, real tough, scrappy, and that's our identity, and we tough. Like, still working on it, but we tough team.
Obviously, you're playing a major role. Who else are you excited to see play and get out there this season? Like, who have you been impressed by among your teammates?
Well, I've really been impressed by all of our guys, because I think that all of our guys are making improvements. Some in small increments, some are making huge jumps. So I'm just really excited for our team as a whole. I mean, we got some really good pieces, and I just think that we taking the time necessary to put everything together, and I think we should be really good this year.
I mean, a lot of these guys come in and have experience and transfer such as yourself. I just like Taylor Hendricks. He's a true freshman.
Yes, sir.
I know I've heard a lot of good things about him. What do you like about Taylor, and what do you think he's going to bring to this ball?
Yeah, man. Taylor's very active around the basket. I say he's very active. He doesn't really quit on plays. He got a nice, smooth jumper. Good IQ. Athleticism is off the charts. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to do this year.
As you've gone through it, have you ever been compared to anyone? Is there a style of play or a coach maybe said, you remind me of this guy in the league? Or,
I know my...
You can maybe get to that point, you remind me a lot of this guy?
Yeah, my coach at the University of Delaware, after my first year there, he said that he kind of saw me as a player like Eric Gordon. My recent coach, Coach Cable, said that I should watch a lot of Bryn Forbes, seeing the way he plays. So, just taking that and watching those pros and, adding what they do to my game, it can only just help me.
This is your last season of eligibility?
Yeah, I got one more.
You have another one if you want.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, it could be. I know you're probably looking at pros, so you never know. I mean, if you're getting to the tail end of it, that's all that matters.
Definitely am getting to the tail end of it. I'm seeing the young guys coming in, and I'm knowing that the older guys are being pushed out, and the window's closing for us older guys.
So how important? I mean, what do you want to accomplish this season? Like, how important is this year? You got a fresh start. You're going to play a major role on a team. Like, what do you want to accomplish here this season?
I want to win. I want to win games. Obviously, I have individual accomplishments that I would like to fulfill and achieve, but as a whole, I've never had a winning season in college, and I think that would be my biggest goal, to have a winning season, 20+ wins, get some postseason, go very far in the conference tournament. It's going to be our last year in the American. Hopefully, shock some waves, get to the championship, win the championship, go to the NCAA tournament. Because, like you said, if we're winning, we all win.
So I was talking to Taylor, and he said, I guess the preseason poll came out. You guys are kind of middle to lower of the pack. I mean, I know that means nothing, but does that motivate you? Like, you guys feel you're a lot better team than maybe what people are going to be thinking, right?
Yeah, it motivates me. I mean, I'm coming from the ACC. I'm already motivated, to be honest, because I really haven't had that success winning, and all my projections for the teams I've been on have been middle or bottom half. So, I've been motivated my whole career, so that really motivates me. What motivates me too is just seeing the teams that are talked about the most, like Houston and teams like that. That motivates us. That motivates us every day.
So, do you room with a couple teammates, or who are you living with?
Yeah, I'm living with Mike Durr, Big Mike. Brandon Suggs, and I'm staying with Lahat over there.
Okay, so all the older transfers are kind of together.
Yeah, they smart. They know what they did with that. They know what they did. They got the freshmen together, and then they got the older guys together, and got guys that similar traits, similar characteristics.
So what's the dynamic like when you're living there? It's like, who's the best cook? Any of you
best cook? We don't really be cooking like that.
You guys, huh?
I think we lazy. I think Garvey kind of spoiled us. We're a little lazy.
So you're always just going there to get the food.
Get the food, bring it back. Sometimes we'll go out if we want something different. We'll go out as a team and go get something, or if I want something different. I love the Waffle House.
Who's the biggest slob? Like, who's the guy that you're always yelling at to clean up after themselves?
Clean up after themselves. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be leaving trash bags in the kitchen sometimes. My personal space is clean, I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes when I get in, I kind of be leaving bags out there. So
obviously basketball is a big part of your life. What do you like to do when you're not playing basketball?
When I'm not playing basketball, I like to do what any other kid likes to do. Hang out with friends, I like to read books, might hop on the game for a little bit. Really close with guys, I like to read the Bible. I'm really close to my spirituality. Hanging with the guys. But I'm trying to work on connecting more, connecting more with people that can help me out with my future. There's just a bunch of things on my mind. I'm trying to do well this season, and I'm also trying to plan and prepare for life after basketball. So it's tough kind of staying in the moment. But those are just some of my hobbies.
You say obviously you're trying to prepare for the future. Is the fact you've had different life experiences. Like you said, you've been at Delaware, you've been at Pitt, you've gone through some stuff. You've been exposed to different coaching staffs, different teammates. Does that help you? I mean, everyone gets more mature as they go through more experience. But do you think you're a lot more mature and you're a lot better player because of everything you've gone through in the years prior?
For sure. I think that most people. I'm sure that you're a lot more mature than you were a couple of years ago.
Exactly.
I was a lot more mature than I was when I was 18. I'm able to handle things a lot better and able to be more resilient and able to push through challenges and barriers. And just being at the last 3 schools, every coach had a philosophy, their own philosophy, and every coach had things that they believed in their core foundational beliefs and values, and just them sharing that to me, it's helped. I definitely believe that it's helped shape my identity in some way, while I'm also able trying to pursue and to find out, my philosophy, what I believe.
I appreciate it, man. Enjoy the conversation.